Dissociative identity disorder for me, my
You
littles.
might think that they're the same thing, but they're actually two completely separate coping strategies. They do each have their own purposes. So how I like to describe age dreaming is like basically playing dress up as a kid. So I'm fully in a headspace of an adult, except I'm engaging in some simpler activities that kids might like to engage in as a form of healing, calming down, relaxing, rejuvenating myself. This can also be called inner child healing therapy or inner child play, or play therapy. Unfortunately, due to a bunch of misinformation online, this is what we usually attribute age regression to. When we say age regression and we hear age-re community, we think of age dreaming, unfortunately. That is why I use tags like age-dree and age dreaming instead of age-re and age regression. Especially when I'm just talking about like coloring or like an aesthetic or things like that. Because really, aesthetics and coloring and having things be pretty and cute is a form of coping, and it's a form of therapy. You're giving yourself something that you didn't have when you were a kid. And so it's like closure. On the flip side, age regression. True age regression typically is involuntary, and it's typically also relatively negative. So for a lot of people, they experience age regression when they're having a lot of more big feelings. So be it happy, be it sad, be it angry, just the big feelings. So for an example, if you're in like a disagreement or a fight with like a loved one or a family member, and you can't figure out the words to say, you almost go nonverbal, and you break down and cry. It's the only thing you know how to do in the moment, and it's how a child would react to being yelled at. It typically is a trauma response. So that's when I say it's a little bit more negative. Usually it has to do with a lot of the more negative emotions, the bigger feelings. You can also regress when you're feeling super happy or super excited about something, and then you might also cry, like how a kid cries when they figure out that they're going to Disney. But all in all, regression is typically something you're trying to not avoid, but kind of minimize happening, and age dreaming is something that you can encourage to help yourself heal. I hope that makes sense. I hope it wasn't too confusing. If anyone has any questions, or if you feel like I've gotten anything wrong, please comment down below, and I will be reading all of them, and I'll try to respond as much as I can. I love you.